everyone, welcome back. It's Marissa. So today we're going to make a roasted butternut squash and red onion dish, and we're going to drizzle it with some tahini sauce. We've got some pomegranate seeds, fresh parsley leaves, and some pistachio nuts. We're going to toast those over the stove. This dish makes an excellent addition to your Thanksgiving meal, so make sure you make room for it in your oven. So we're going to start by cutting our onions. We're going to cut these in half and then remove the outer skin. We're going to cut each half into about 1-inch wedges, no more than 1 inch. So we're going to cut this into quarters or fifths if it's a really large onion. We don't want the wedges to be too big. Keep the root section intact. Throw these into a large bowl. So repeat this process with all 3 large onions. Okay, now we've got our 3 large onions peeled and cut into wedges, and we're going to add a small amount of oil. We're going to stir all the wedges with the oil to coat each section. Now we're going to spread this on a baking sheet and put it in the oven at 475 degrees. Okay, let's throw this in the oven. Okay, now we're ready to prepare the butternut squash. We're going to cut these into 1/2-inch wedges. Start by cutting the top. Cut this in half, and we're not going to peel this. So you can see we have 1/2-inch wedges. Clean the seeds out. Okay, we have our 3 pounds of butternut squash sliced into 1/2-inch wedges. Some of these are a little bit longer, that's okay. And we're going to coat these in a little bit of olive oil as well, and then throw them in the oven. Stir it up to coat each piece with the oil, and then we're going to sprinkle with a little salt and pepper. Stir it again, and then we'll throw it on the baking pan. And we want to try to line these up on the baking sheet with the skin side down. So we're going to throw these in the oven at 475 degrees Fahrenheit. So now the butternut squash and the onions are in the oven, so meanwhile we're going to toast some pistachio nuts for garnish. So let's toast these pistachio nuts over low heat until they start to get a little bit toasty. Let's remove them from the oven and pour them into a bowl. Now let's wait for our butternut squash and red onions to finish roasting.